Hello everyone, this is Jay Prakash and welcome to my YouTube channel Big Data Hands-on Training, and today we are going to see about group and co-group in Apache Pig. So what is group? If you want to group the data in one relation, we have to use group. So if you have multiple relations, if you want to group with a common column, so we have to use a co-group. So it is just like your join statement. So if you want to do a join operation using a common column between two relations, you have to use a co-group. So let us see an example here. So I just go to my Hive. So as of now, don't worry too much about Hive and just assume it is, it is a table. It is a RDBMS table, something like that. So let me use retail underscore stage 1. This is my DB, and I want to take my orders and order items, these two tables. I want to use describe orders. So I do have my order ID, order date, order customer ID, and order status in my orders table, and I want to see the schema of order items. So this is my schema of order ID, my orders table and order items table. So order ID is present in my orders table, and order ID is being present in my order items table. So this is my common field. So let me get back to Pig. So invoke Pig using minus use HCatalog. So if you want to transfer the data between multiple big data tools, ecosystem tools, you have to use HCatalog. So in this case, we are going to load our Pig relation using the data from Apache Hive. So we are invoking Pig using minus use HCatalog. So it will invoke Pig in this mode. So as we discussed in our previous videos, we can invoke Pig using local mode, MapReduce mode, and this is HCatalog mode. So our Pig is invoked. So I already executed it. So this is my first table load retail stage DB name. Orders is my table using org apache hive.hcatalog.pig.hcatloader. So this is how you load your relation using the HCatalog. So from your Apache Hive table, data is loaded. Let's do so. This is our schema of the orders table. So let us quickly check the schema of this relation A. So order ID int, order date long, order customer ID is int, again order status is array. So let me do an A1 equal to group A by order ID. So I'm grouping my A using my order ID. So let me describe what is my A1. So this is my new relation. So A1, there is a group variable that is int, and rest of the items is being there. So rest of the relation. So my relation A, which is internally a bag, or you can call as relation. So the entire data is being grouped by group. So let us display dump A1. I want to limit 10. I don't want to display more than 10 records, so else it keeps displaying. It will take some time to execute. It's a MapReduce job, so please bear with me. So now we are doing a group. So we are grouping the data only in one relation. So we used group. So and the job is executing. So I would strongly recommend you to go and look at Apache Pig documentation manual. Pig Latin. So there is multiple versions, so I'm just referring to the version 7, but there are a lot of, even after that Apache 16 is being released, so we have 14 and 15 and 16. So I would strongly recommend you to go and refer the latest documents that contains a lot of new features, and user defined functions we'll try to cover in our next subsequent videos. So Pig supports multiple APIs like Java and Python. So there is something called Piggy Bank that contains Pig own UDFs where we can invoke, and we can also write our own custom custom UDFs. So there are some requirements which we cannot achieve only with the help of Apache Pig. So in that case we can write our own Python code and invoke that Python code from our Apache Pig script. So all these capabilities are okay. There is some issues. It's okay, so we don't need to worry much about that because we got the output at this stage. So this is the grouped variable, and rest of the relation data is getting displayed. So we have our relation A. So let us load relation B. I have already loaded it. So I'm loading my order items table using Pig HCatalog. So I'm loading B. So now we want to do a co-group. So let me do a C equal to co-group A by order ID, B by order, I think this is my B, okay, I just described A. Okay, order items, order ID. So that's a schema, right? Order item underscore order ID, that's a common field between both the relations. So I'm doing a co-group A by order ID, B by order item, B by order items underscore order ID. So it is a kind of a join we are doing. So let's submit this, and did I submitted B? Check. Yes, we have B. Let me load C now. Co-group A by order ID, B by order items underscore order ID. Order item, okay. Let me think. Order item underscore order ID. Okay, now it will store it right. Okay, let's do a describe and see the relation of. So there is a group variable, and we have relation A and relation B. So both of these two relations are grouped together using the common group variable, that is your order ID from your relation A and order item order ID. So this is how we can use our co-group. So I want to dump C and limit 10. So it will again internally submit a MapReduce job. It's gonna take some time as usual because it's our single node VM cluster, so we need to bear with that. Let's get back to our documentation in the meanwhile. So UDF is something we are going to see in our subsequent videos in Apache Pig. Meanwhile, I will strongly recommend you to just go and execute everything. I'll be covering a join in our next subsequent videos. That's my next next topic. So all these things are pretty much straightforward. So arithmetic, boolean are very basic. We have covered co-group, and cross is just get all the it creates a matrix between the two relations or multiple relations. And for each we have already seen. Filter we know. So next video I'll be going to cover join. Meanwhile, if I'm skipping something, I would recommend you to just go and practice everything to make sure you are really equipped with all the commands in Apache Pig. Recent versions, they have made some a lot of changes from the previous version. So we got the output. So this is one of a relation. So let's take a good example. So 68871, we have this is our grouped variable. So this is relation A and this is relation B. So internally it is being 68871 is being in our relation B. This 68871 is being present in multiple relations. So all these things are again grouped as a bag, and it has been again co-grouped. So that's the beauty of this co-group. So it internally groups together multiple relations, B relations, and along with that one A relation, and we have one common group. So this is it for this video. We have covered group and group all, so we can see about join and other advanced operations in Apache Pig using our in our next videos. So if you like this video, please click like, share it to your friends, and most importantly, please subscribe. Thank you so much.